All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Mr. Hobbs's Gamerhood. It's a snow day here in Northern Illinois. Not really snow, cold, because it's a wind chill, -50 outside. I found some guys who would also having snow days or don't work for a living. Todd. And
retired. Gentlemen of leisure.
And we're going to play some Kalmatta for a couple hours. So I hope you bear with us, and we're going to jump into it fairly quickly. I'll let the guys introduce themselves and their characters. You want to start, Caleb?
Sure. I am playing Amatira, who is a cleric. She is a priestess of the Lightbringer god.
Nice. Paul?
Hey, I'm Paul, playing Gravik yet again. I believe this is maybe my 6th excursion, first time as caller, though, so hopefully I don't get everybody killed.
Hopefully. Todd.
Hi, I'm Todd, and I'm playing Uvan, who is a zealous cleric of Aminar. Is Aminar the same one that Caleb's?
Nope, I don't think so.
No? Okay. It's the same pantheon?
I think that might be Caleb's own creation, so he's just kind of winging it.
Well,
okay.
No, actually, I think it may be the same.
It is?
I took
okay.
Your pamphlet. I didn't refresh, but I take the review it. But
okay.
The Lightbringer was just a kind of epithet, I think.
Okay. Perfect. I like that epithet. Sure. Nice. That sounds like Hygaxian. Which originally was called High Gygaxian, but recently Jeff Goad learned me that that's the new way to say it. So there you go.
Okay.
All right, here we are in Sindanor. No new players, so we're not going to do the introduction.
Right.
And in fact, we're going to jump right into hiring people if you so desire. So here we are in the Rip Inn. I'll start with you this time, Todd. Is there anyone? Oh, you actually maybe already have someone that you're.
I have Talia.
Yeah, you have Talia. Okay, so what I do if you were in the last session and you had a character, you have a +1 to hire them again. But weren't you like paying her 3 gold pieces a day?
Yeah.
If you keep doing that, then she will stay with you.
All right,
Gravik, I'll give you the same.
Okay.
So Caleb, is there anyone? Oh, I don't know. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead. You're right.
Okay. Caleb, I was going to say, is there anyone would like to hire? Man-at-arms, woman-at-arms?
I would happily hire a man-at-arms or a woman-at-arms.
So these are, just to remind you, these are the man-at-arms and woman-at-arms here. These are lovely characters that you can hire for equal share. These are actually player characters. So is there anybody in here that you like the look of?
Lamto.
I don't know if you noticed, but Maydig is still there.
Yeah, I do. I'm having a hard time forgetting details about Maydig. But I guess you know what? He's your face. So
you don't have to forget any details.
I think though
I was going to say the interesting aspect of this game is anything that a player knows. Yeah, anything a player knows, the character can know through rumor or something.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'll nod politely and at Lamto instead.
All right. So to bring these guys together is going to cost 5 gold pieces, and if you want to hire Lamto, the going rate is 1 gold piece a day, and then you can try and get him with your charisma. Todd, you should be sharing the roll.
Yes. Oh, that's right too. Sorry.
Thanks, buddy.
No,
you can look at whatever you want, but that's the one that you should share.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's the one I would ever share. Okay, so no porno. Got it. All right.
Yes, that's one of the rules.
That's one of the rules.
Caleb, you want to roll 2d6 modified by your charisma?
Yes. I just want to double check my charisma. All right. That's right. Sadly, I have a negative. Okay.
That's all right.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Sorry.
Todd, it sounded like you wanted to share
All
the
right.
link. So I'm going to put the link to the actual, so they could watch the YouTube video if they so desired in the
Okay.
in that
Where's
other
that gonna be?
hangout. I put it in the hangout where I invited you guys to this hangout.
Okay, I'll have to switch to there for a second.
So at a 7, it doesn't sound like it's going to work out at this point, but if you are willing, he's willing to renegotiate if you would like to offer something more. So currently Lamb
Well,
open up. Oh, can't tell you what he has. Here we go. Currently Lamto has a short sword and leather armor. So like if you wanted to buy him a spear or chainmail or offer him some more, you could probably get that done. Currently Lamto has a short sword and
Okay.
certainly be willing to a spear and perhaps even a shield.
All right. So
as a kind of signing bonus.
A shield is 10 and a
all right.
And a spear is 3 gold pieces. So for 13 gold pieces, he will sign on with you. Emma.
All right. Welcome aboard, Lamto.
Lamto's been hanging out at the Rip Inn for quite a while. He's not gone on an adventure. So this is interesting.
Caleb, what's the name of your character again?
Amatira.
Atira?
M-A-M-A.
M.
A-M-A. Is that right?
AMA.
AMA, yeah.
Tira. Okay. All right.
She was randomly generated by a random generator.
Cool.
And she is indeed, I've confirmed, a priestess of Arkan Eminar.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. Super. All right.
All right. Does anyone else want to hire anyone?
We don't need anybody else. No way.
Yeah, looking good so far.
Yep.
All right. So leather and shield makes him AC 6, I believe.
Yep. Sounds right.
Yep. So
I thought he looked pretty. He had some kind of dex bonus.
Yeah. AC 6, hit points 3. All right, and you guys have your statistics for your other guys.
Yes. Yes.
All right, so we got 2 clerics and a dwarf and a few human men at arms, women at arms with you, and a torchbearer. So what's the Gravik? Who's going to be in front?
I'll go up in front. There we go. How armored are you fellas?
I have chainmail.
Okay.
I have
plates.
Yeah,
anybody with, there we go. So yeah, we'll put ammo up front. Anybody with spears, second rank, and then looks like porters in the back.
So Tolia does not have a spear. Even if you wanted to buy a spear,
yeah,
for
let's
Tolia,
buy her. Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, 3 gold pieces.
3 gold pieces. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
You guys look good.
Yep.
Yep.
Makes sense.
All right, let me get my. Here we go, bright and early, 7 a.m. into the jungles of Kalmatta. As you cross the isthmus, you can just see the dawn breaking, and there's a light drizzle coming. The jungle pitter patters with the cacophony of a light rain.
So, Gravik, where were we actually headed to today?
What I'm thinking is, it looks like north of the river's been explored, so we'll go south of it and just go along the bank. And even if we don't find anything, it looks like a good ways in. There's a point of interest we can check out.
Okay, south of the river. All right.
Okay, so fishermen kind of go around this bay, so you could pretty much, for a gold piece apiece, you guys could get an easy trip across the river.
There we are. Okay. All right.
reasonable.
Thank you.
Sorry. So, so that would be 2 gold pieces apiece with your henchmen and such. And you're on the southern area of the river. And so in we go.
I'm going to take this Alhambra out.
So go ahead, Todd. You can, or not Todd, Paul, you're the caller, so you can move wherever you're headed.
Okay. I'm having problems with the map. It might be because of my data connection, but yeah, if you just want to move it along the south bank of the river, because all I'm seeing is a white screen with the E's on it. It's not in the terrain or the tokens.
That's not good.
No, it's bad. I am seeing the fog of war getting cleared up, though, so there's that.
Yeah. All right. I can move it for you if you want. All right.
There you go.
55, 54.
All right. So that uses up 2 movement points of your 18.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we'll explore these too. Maybe we'll
that's
find
right.
something.
So, all right. So that's going to use 3 times of that.
So 6.
Yep. So 6. So you're basically a third through the day, which I usually make 12 hours. So it's about 11 a.m.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And this area.
So we just want to stick to the
Explore.
right. Yeah. Okay.
Just
So
follow
we're
the
just gonna
river.
stick to the south side of the river. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, because at a certain point, there's a point of interest just east of like what looks like to be a crazy sinkhole to the south.
Mm-hmm.
We'll check that out if we don't hit anything.
All right.
All right. So you're going to move into the next heck and explore around.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
So sometimes during this exploration, you would have taken a break for it would be lunchtime. Everyone roll a d6. You can roll 2. You guys can each actually roll 2d6.
Oh.
Which sounds funny, but it's accurate. All right. All right. So there is nothing that you find.
Sorry.
Good. Okay. And that took how many more points of movement?
6. So
Another 6?
that's yeah. It's basically when you do exploration, it takes 3 times the movement points of the hex. So
Okay, so already we're up to 12.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're at 17, so it's about 5 p.m.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. On the other hand, we've searched this place well.
Caleb, was that your 2d6s? Because that's the first time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, all right. So as you guys are deciding to move on, Caleb thinks he sees a stream, and following the stream down, he was looking around near the southern area of this 1 mile hex, and it looks like you can see some sort of structure slightly visible through the jungle to the south.
Okay.
Okay.
Plan was if we find something, we investigate. So
go for it.
Yeah.
Friends, I think I see something.
All right. So do you guys want to camp first, or are you going to head down there now?
Maybe
it's about 5 p.m.
About 5, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How much more sunlight do we have? Daylight?
About 2 more hours. So just enough to basically move into that area.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just in case there's hostiles, maybe. Yeah, we'll look for a good campsite now and get it, well set up and fortified before we head out the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So everyone remove a ration for themselves and any of their followers, and nothing happens during the night.
Okay. I think I'm down to 3. Okay. Yep. All right.
We have 3 watchers. Eric Swanson, new patron. Thanks, buddy. Good old Pete Segretti. How you guys doing? Probably working dogs. They don't have a snow day.
Yeah.
All right. So the next day, are you able to see the actual stuff on here now or not?
No,
Oh.
nothing loaded. All I'm seeing is ease and the grid.
All right.
So we're gonna move down into here.
Yeah, so you guys head down there.
Okay. 56.
Following a low stream.
Oh, okay. The stream goes back up into the river, feeding into it?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Okay. So
the first thing you guys would notice
here?
is that wall that I'm going to put you in. It didn't work for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be up at on the northern area there. And getting your tokens. So you guys basically followed along the small stream here.
Okay. All right.
Man, Eric, I should have sent you an invite. You could have played with us.
Is that Hoffman?
No, it's Eric Swanson.
Oh, okay.
A new patron who just started yesterday, I think. I hadn't sent them anything yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so. All right, what's the game plan, Gravik?
Well, let's approach whatever the structure is and see what we have.
Very well. Do we want to go right up to here?
Yeah, so there's some structures. Can you see it or not?
No, I tried to reload and I'm getting nothing. Okay. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll leave it to your discretion there, Todd.
All right. So Todd, you're the new caller.
You're the new caller.
Wall here. So this wall ranges anywhere from 1.5 feet to maybe 5 or 6 feet high. Looks like old. Here's some walls here, and in the center of only about 40, 50 feet of you, there's a raised area that's about 15 to 20 feet off the ground. It doesn't really look like it has an easy way up. You're going to have to climb up the scrabble of the cliff, and atop the cliff, it looks like there's some sort of structure. There's also some fallen pillars, standing pillars, more wall along the southern edge of this kind of a natural dais of rock and stone.
Okay. Who's our fleetest of foot here?
Well, perhaps one of the hired men.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe one of them could scout ahead. Maybe see if they can get.
If we could find a gentler slope, maybe if we go around a bit.
Yeah, this looks gentle here.
Yeah, probably there or
here.
Yep, one of those two areas.
All right. So, well, Tolia, she's been pretty good. So maybe she'll do that for me. Yes, in the service of Aminar.
See if it works.
All right, I'm doing a charisma
see if she
check.
Heads forward. Yeah, a morale check. Yeah, I feel like anytime you send a hireling or a henchman off on their own into danger, then for the first time, she decides not to. Something about this area gives her the willies.
I give her a disapproving. Obviously, has not enough faith in Aminar. Very well.
We can all move forward, perhaps. As we're circling this.
Yes. All right. Let us all go forward then. So let's go right for here.
Okay.
Yep. Can you move them all down as one group, or?
I could.
Okay, or we just do ourselves. That's fine. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I'm able to follow on a little bit of a delay, but I can watch through YouTube to see what you're doing here.
Oh, so you're watching on the
Okay,
live
so-
stream.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
So now you can
All
actually see what's happening.
Yeah.
Somewhat, yeah. I just want people to move anything.
That's all right. All right. So you guys see the structure. What is the plan?
I think we should. Well, how hard does it look to climb here?
Anyone could do it in time.
Or in
Obviously,
time?
someone skilled at that sort of thing would just scurry up there quickly. The people less
Right.
encumbered would be able to do it quite easily. You can get up there. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Okay.
We should have a look around, make sure we're not being watched.
We see how far back the columns are. Could we tie off a rope from a column? And
Yeah. So, I mean, these are,
Is it-
this is like an archway here, a small archway.
Yeah.
This is the same thing on the opposite side, but it looks like the upper portion is busted off and fallen.
Right.
So you could I mean, it's only, it's at an angle from you. So about 20 feet up and farther in there, you could tie a rope off that if something hustled up there. Yeah.
okay.
Do you have a grappling hook or anything? Or just going to climb up there and tie it off?
I do not have any of this, but I'll suggest to Lampta that he's a little lighter, not weighed down with all this plate. Maybe he could scamper up there and tie it off.
Did you give him a rope? He doesn't have a rope.
Oh,
Yeah,
do I not have a rope?
Lamto does not have a rope.
These henchmen have to have everything.
Oh, yeah. I believe I have a rope.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If you give him one, then you can roll to see if he'll go up there.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I have a small screen.
No problem, man. I'm just happy to be playing.
Okay, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. I'm really happy to be playing. It's been a while since I've been in Kalmatta's fair jungles. Okay, so I do have a rope. I'll hand it on to Lampta, and I will see if he'll do it.
What's your charisma?
It's a 7.
Your charisma is a 7. I probably didn't make it. So yeah, no, he is not interested in doing that. So basically, your charisma stat is going to control how good your followers' morale is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And so with a 7 charisma, your morale is 6. So you need a 6 or lower in order for him to do these dangerous things.
Right.
So, but you don't have to do a minus. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't do the -1. So your roll would have been an 8. So you just straight up. Yeah, it's not the same as a reaction roll. So it's not modified by charisma. It's just a straight roll.
Right.
So Lamto's like, yeah, I'm not going by myself.
What do we pay you people for?
I know. What? Gosh. All right. I'll go with him.
All right. So you lead the way up there.
Yes.
All right.
Do everything.
You get up onto this area, and you can see, that that is a little higher. So that's another, 10, 12 feet off the ground where that is. So you either have to scrabble up, where it's seems to be busted and broken on this northwest side here, or, use the stairs.
Oh, you're saying it's easier over here, it looks like?
No, you're on top of this area,
Well, I get that, yeah.
but to get to where these are, to where the rope would go, above is above you,
see.
10 or 12 feet above you even.
I see.
You could crawl up this area here, scrabble, or you could use these stairs to get up to where that is. Or, you could like try and just push him up there or whatever.
Well, really, I mean, how long did that take to climb up? And what's everybody worrying about?
A turn.
Turn. Come on, climb up. We got time. Gosh.
I'm watching intently from below and mumbling some prayers to Eminar.
All right. Well,
What
that's
could go
good.
wrong?
That's good. That's good. That's never a bad thing to do. No. All right. But while Aminar is watching over us, maybe the rest of you could climb up.
Yeah, I'll give my torchbearer a boost there and then climb up.
All right. I'll move your guys up for you. Gravik.
All right. And shall we go to here and see if there's an entrance of some sort? from this viewpoint?
It looks similar to the one by the mound, so that capstone might lead into it. But yeah, definitely be careful climbing those stairs.
Who's that? Gravik, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
So Uven's going up the stairs.
Let's go, folks. Yep.
All right. So as Uven's climbing up the stairs, he sees it looks like a dude is camped out up here, kind of on his haunches.
Wow.
But you can
Who's that?
There.
I call out. Who goes there?
He doesn't seem like he's holding. It looks like he's holding kind of a wooden spear. He's dressed in a long whitish shroud, like a hooded cloak. It seems to kind of have a glitter almost in the sunlight. Because there's no foliage above you in this part of the jungle. You're kind of in this like clearing. And his you can see like his skin. It's not his hood is down, but his skin looks like it's made out of a thick bark.
Ah. Huh. Okay. I introduced myself as Uvan, Blessed Aminar. Who are you?
He responds in kind of a gravelly, throaty tongue, but you can't understand it.
Sorry, I didn't quite make that out. Who'd you say you were? Nothing? No? Okay. Very well. Well,
why don't you roll a reaction roll?
Okay.
So 2d6 modified by your charisma this time, not the same as the morale roll, Caleb.
All right, let's just see if this does this off the page. Submit. Where is my mouse? Where'd my mouse go? Nope. Oh, there it is.
So did most of the party ascend then?
Yeah, everyone but you.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Fine.
I didn't mean to say I wasn't ascending. Sorry. The audio was a little robotic for a minute there.
All right.
Okay.
Is Talia going to come up? Yeah, finally, with everybody else. All right. And so I got a 9 for reaction.
Okay, so he doesn't seem to be too interested in what you're doing. He's indifferent for now from where he's standing. He's just staying there.
Okay. I call to the others.
But you did
join me.
I don't know if you noticed, but there's a.
I just noticed that too. Yeah.
Spot another one lurking over here.
Yep. So I'm gonna move to here, call the others, and tell them there's another one on the same level as them, opposite.
Do these figures, the one I guess we can probably only see one. Does it seem to be human? Is it?
Well, human looking, bark like.
Human. Okay.
Yeah, definitely not human.
All right.
Okay, got you.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think I've encountered these folk before, or heard of them at least.
Oh, what have you heard?
You say it has a bark-like appearance, his skin?
Yep.
Yes.
These people are they are an odd people, and they are tree-like. They're neither male nor female, and they have magical powers, I believe. They're rumored to.
Are they a threat to us?
I don't know. I mean, I've never actually interacted with them. I've only seen them, and they had little interest in us. You know, the one time I saw them.
Are they just passive? You mean? Oh, I see a third one now.
Well,
a third one
comes over, and he comes up to meet this guy. You can see that the bark around his face isn't as thick as the other. It's actually kind of lessened. It looks almost more, instead of like a heavy oak or something, more of like a birch, where it's kind of peeled up a little bit, and he's not carrying a spear like the other guys. And he speaks to you in a gravelly tongue. Hail, traveler.
Ah, you speak the same language as us. Good. I am Uven, blessed of Aminar. Who are you?
Oh, good question. Jababarak.
Shababarak. Okay.
It's a beautiful name.
It's beautiful. Yes. Does anyone ever tell you that? All right. We mean you no harm. We are only exploring. May we pass without any threat from you?
He says, well, we have found this location in the name of the Salvin, and we explore it ourselves.
The sail.
Are you good? The rest of you guys staying way down there while Uven does all the talking?
Yeah,
No, I'm definitely moving up.
Yes.
Okay,
totally.
well, so you'd have to tell me that, otherwise I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Come.
Are you going to be up on the top layer, or on the bottom, or where do you want to be?
I'll be next to Uven.
You can't really get next to him, it doesn't look like.
I'm gonna put Tolia there if she will, with her spear.
Only got like a 5-foot area up there.
Yeah.
You could
All right.
climb up on top of this if you want.
Yes. Just don't make any threatening moves. Let's just keep it relaxed for the moment. Okay. So you said you've explored this site in the name of the Selvin.
No, he says he claims it in the name of the city.
Oh, he claims it. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. And they are the Selvin?
Yep.
Okay.
Apparently.
What's here to claim?
Yeah. Yeah. What is it you claim that's here?
No business of yours, soft skin.
I think not. Aminar will shine a light upon this site. In his holy name, I will claim this for me and my companions, and in the name of Aminar. It is best you probably stand back and let us continue on our way. Isn't that right, guys?
Why don't you roll a reaction roll?
Like, I'm turning back like, hey, like, you got my back on this, right?
I'm looking at him. Why are you in front? They're going to poke you with the spears.
7. I'm going to...
Nice. Well, that's not a bad roll for you because, yeah, I'm pretty sure you even get a -1. So.
Oh, yeah, there's a -1 built into that.
Yeah. So
Yep.
Not bad, really. Let me see.
Yeah.
Basically, he responds saying, "We have no beef with you, but if you force your will upon this, we shall respond with utmost ire."
Now, what is this here exactly you're claiming? Is this some form of burial mound of your people?
It's no concern of yours, we've said. Pink one.
I see. All right. I'm gonna turn around to Gravik and the others, and kind of like just like hold up my finger to the Selvin, like just give me a second here, okay? 1 minute. It's like okay, so what do you think we should do here, guys?
Do you guys want Lamto and Alara to be hanging out back there? I'm just asking because they're just kind of hanging out in the corner back here. So if you want them somewhere else, then put them where you want them.
Well, Lamto's a man-at-arms. Maybe get him moving up there.
Well, we could use some people, yeah. Maybe get to the bottom of these stairs here. All right. Yeah, so what do you think? Should we just let them have it, or should we take it? As I'm leaning towards taking it.
Yeah, examining the top over there. What is this? What does this look like? Is there any like iconography on this? What are we standing on here exactly?
I don't know why we would want to fight them over it.
We don't even know the value of it. That's true, but
it looks like you're standing on maybe a large man-made cairn. Like this whole thing is man-made, possibly.
Yeah.
The whole thing is, and then on top of it, it's been, laid with cobblestones, some kind of stonework to stand on with man-made stairs. This first layer here, it looks like a small, pyramid or ziggurat of some sort. Like I say, this is like an arch on either end, and at the very top, it looks like there's some kind of sarcophagus on the top of this this platform up here.
Ah, okay. All right.
Oh, okay. So it's just one sarcophagus then. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's three
But
of
it is a
them.
large one. It's like 5 feet wide and 10 feet long.
Right.
It seems like a sarcophagus,
Well, maybe
like a box with some kind of lid on top of it.
Okay.
maybe you could suggest that we work together here.
What? Work to. I'll give it a chance. Sounds pretty outside the box for Uven. All right. I will turn back to them and smile and say, "My friends, my woody friends, we mean you no harm, and we would be interested in collaborating with you to work together, so to speak, to investigate this site. What say you?"
Give them a reaction roll with your new plan.
My
They
new
seem so
plan.
far they're rather indifferent, but they're not necessarily aggressive, but they seem intent on holding their course at this point. But depending on how good your talk is, we'll see what happens.
I have a charisma of 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know.
why are you talking?
Why am I
I feel like it seems pretty mean that I make
Like
keep on
kind of
rolling.
back thinking,
maybe I should not be talking.
All right. At some point, it seems strange, and you see this front guy here. This one, it seems like he's reaching. He doesn't have a staff or a spear or anything like that, but he seems to be reaching into a pocket.
I see. All right, I'll turn to grab it and say, "Okay, you're up."
That's it. That's enough for me. So yeah, I guess I'll. How far of a drop is that? Why don't you just step down there and I'll hunker forward and give him a chop.
12
okay.
feet.
12 feet.
12 feet?
Yeah, from here down to here would be 12 feet. That's the stairs are about, they're going up
Okay.
there. So you guys are just going to shift around and
Yeah, very kind of
pulls out his
awkwardly in
pocket
space.
and he
Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Okay.
he kind of just like wafts out, like they look kind of like dandelions that are just kind of floating away from him. Grab it. What level are you?
Level 2 currently.
All right, and all of you guys, as they kind of sweep over you, you guys all fall asleep.
All of us?
Yeah.
No save. Whoa.
There's no 2,
No.
3. Well, I guess it wouldn't be all of you. It would be 1, 2. Sorry, I'll redo that. You're right. Is it 4 or do I have to roll? Let me see. I just read it a second ago, but I forgot already. Fortunately, it doesn't take very hard to find. Oh, 2d8. Oh, 11. So yeah, it probably is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So you guys are only like 7. So yeah, you all fall asleep.
Oh, okay.
All right, game over.
Game over. Well, that went well.
Yeah.
We'll probably wake up.
All right. So let me see here. We got to see what happens now. This is awesome.
That's all a matter of perspective.
Sleep spell sucks. I agree. Yeah, there's no save though. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. So it is 44 turns.
So were the people at the foot of the stairs affected?
Yeah, the range is big enough that it is.
Great.
All right, so it's a few hours later, it seems like, when you guys wake up. Your mouths are parched, your faces are sunburnt from just laying out here in the sun and you're sweating profusely, feeling very dehydrated, and you it looks like all of your equipment and your money has been rifled, but they didn't like take weapons or your armor. They have no interest in that, but they would have taken all of your gold. So you don't have any gold, and you're thirsty, but you're not dead.
Oh, well, that's great.
Joke's on them. They only got like 6 gold.
No one has any gold.
Well, I had some gold. Yes, yeah. Well,
Yeah, so all that's gone.
it's all gone, eh? Yeah.
Yep.
I don't feel too bad. You had the 5 charisma, and you're like, I'm gonna negotiate.
I like it. I like it when that happens. All right,
well, so I had to learn that there's a reason why I'm usually not doing the talking.
He's a great orator for Animar. What Todd, what do you want to do now?
What time of day is it?
It's just a little before noon, probably.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, gang, they're gone. So do we want to have a look and see if they actually got into this sarcophagus?
Yeah, I'll check the sarcophagus.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that. So
it does not look like they've touched the sarcophagus.
Aha. Good. All right. So why don't we check around this thing and see if we can see if it would be easy to pry the lid off. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'll have a look at it, sure.
Yeah.
The dwarves check it out, or the dwarf, I guess. It does seem like the lid just kind of shifts off. It's going to take some strength, though, because it's big.
Okay. Who's our big burly guys in this group, or girls?
Yeah,
what's people if you want can get together.
Why don't we all get together and do this then? Let's cooperate. Let's work together. Here we go. Come, Toya. Help us out. You know you want to. Okay.
So Alara will stand back.
Yeah. See, there's only 3 of them, but there's 6 of us, so we can do this.
So Tolia says, hey, it looks like there is like an opening down here.
Oh, what? What kind of opening? Let's have a look at it.
Sarcophagus first, opening later.
Down there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys couldn't see, but that's where they looked like they were mostly hanging around. They were doing something.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Want to do the sarcophagus?
I wonder if they had already come from there. We're going down there after they put us asleep.
All right. So you, with this many people, it's only going to be a matter of time before you shove it off.
Yeah, they probably couldn't do it because there's only 3 of them.
All right, yeah. So the sarcophagus lid just kind of comes down here, and it doesn't smash, but it just kind of leans against it, and you can see there is it looks like it might have been some sort of group sarcophagus or something, because there's 2 sections inside of it.
Oh, okay.
Huh. All right.
Is there anything in the sections?
Indeed.
Okay. What do we got?
I'm about to tell you, sir.
Okay.
So it looks like bones were packed inside here. It's difficult to tell if they were human bones or not human bones. You don't actually see a skull. Perhaps the skull is at the bottom, but they do seem like they were put in here in a very specific place and methodology. So it's not, very specifically was put in here. If that makes sense.
And we didn't find any symbology. No. Aminar is not native to this island, anyways, is it? The worship.
No, not exactly. The this island is old, very, very, very old.
Right. Okay.
Animar is part of the New Gods, which would have been in the last, few hundreds of years or so, where many of the civilizations that people have found here are much, much older than that.
Okay. Do there appear to be any funerary objects or anything that might have value in here?
Yes, but it looks like maybe that the bones are placed around whatever is inside. She'd have to pull out all these bones in order to see what's down inside them.
Very well. Well,
checking the sarcophagus lid really quick. Does it have that silver inlay like the other place or no?
Nope, you don't see anything.
Okay.
Good idea. Yeah. All right.
Well, different people.
Different people. They're dead. Why don't we just rifle through this and find out what's in the bottom? What do you think, guys?
After you, holy man.
I think that's what we must do.
Yes. Or we just leave this here.
Who's rifling through?
Well, I have no respect for this. So this burial site, these aren't the blessed of Aminar, so I will just get Talia to swirl her spear around in the bone.
So
go ahead, Talia.
I'll suggest the same to Lemto.
They're very specifically placed, and they may even be like lashed together to kind of create some kind of cage or some kind of structure down inside these boxes.
Wow, how deep are these boxes?
They're from that 5 feet. That's probably like a 5 foot by 5 foot section inside these, the sarcophagus, underneath the sarcophagus lid.
So,
but we can't really see down into them very well.
Exactly. I mean, it looks like it could be like an urn or something made out of clay or stone, a stone box maybe, or a clay box or something. But the bones are all arranged around it, where you definitely have to reach in and mess with the bones in order to.
I say we go right ahead. We're penniless home. We can't go back. We can't go back to Sindanar empty-handed. I won't be begging in the streets for my next meal.
Yeah, there is some concern from your man and women at arms and torchbearer for their payment, as if you guys have all been robbed as they had, then no one has any money to pay them. So
that's right. So with my stirring oratory, I will try to convince them that the best way is to move forward and rifle through this stuff.
So are you going to rifle through the stuff or what?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
To be clear,
is rifling through these bones, right?
When I say I'm rifling through these bones, I mean I'm trying to talk Talia into rifling through the bones.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's why I'm trying to get to this point here. Is Uven going to do it, or is he just talking about doing it?
I'm talking about doing it. Morale check?
Sure.
Okay, there you go. Oh, geez.
She seems uncertain, while someone blessed of Animar wouldn't just do it himself.
Yes, of course. Well, I am blessed of Aminar. So again, I will jump down into this and do this. All right, just cover me. Gosh.
All right, so you don't have to like jump down or anything. You're just like reaching over and like pulling out this cage of bones. And
okay, let's do that.
Very simple for you to realize that there is some kind of writing, or the bones have been inscribed with a scrimshaw on them.
Oh, okay. Can anyone read this? Have a look at this.
So you haven't really pulled it out. You can just feel the inscriptions on the bones.
Oh, okay.
It seems like they kind of shift around, like it might be some sort of puzzle that you actually have to shift and move them in a proper way before you'd actually even be able to free whatever is within.
Oh, that's okay. All right. So let's, why don't we do that? Yeah. What do you guys think? Forward?
Sure.
They're just watching you do it, so it's up to you.
Okay. You want me to make a wisdom check to do that?
Just don't break it. That might be worth something.
This seems like an intelligence check.
Okay, I'm going to back out at this point because I have a 5 intelligence.
Oh my God.
So, yeah. So I'm just going to step back and anybody think you can figure that out?
Sorry, I had to run in and deal with a kitchen disaster with a kid. So, anyway, I'm back.
Okay.
So I'm sorry if I missed anything.
This is
go ahead.
Intelligence roll. You said to have a look at the scrimshaw on these bones.
Not to look at them, to actually open up the puzzle in order to free whatever is inside.
Oh, okay. We'll give it a shot. Why not? Let's see. Well then,
well,
that is an absolute failure.
Wow.
I have been studying under Oryx the Black Warlock. Does this seem like anything that he's spoken of or that I've seen in the scrolls?
it seems like it could be something for sure, but
Yeah, okay.
nothing specific that he's. I mean, I would give you maybe a +1 for dealing with this sort of thing, but I mean that's still not enough for you to be more successful, right?
Okay.
Anybody else?
Well, here, just give me a second here. Usually, with a failure on something like this, there has to be repercussions.
That's a big one.
All right, so you guys can actually, when it happens, you can kind of feel some shifting, or like definitely Gravik realizes there's something shifting below you in the structure that you're standing on.
Okay. Is that somebody talking?
No.
Okay. Oh boy. And so the other container too, that also looks similar to a bone puzzle.
Yes, it's got the bone cage over here.
All right. Okay.
So what do you guys want to do?
Just take them with us. If we can't open them here, we'll open them later.
Yep.
So they're affixed.
Can we
in
pull
there.
them out?
No, you can't pull them out even.
Stuck in there. Okay,
right.
No problem.
We need someone with enough brains to come in here and figure this puzzle out, unless one of us can. So
yeah, or you just need somebody with the right key. And I'm going to take a nice crowbar to these dry bones. I'm going to leave these up here for some backstabbing tree man to take.
Yes. I like the way you think.
All right, so you're taking a crowbar to him?
Yeah.
All right. So Havoc is like had enough of trying to do things that way, and he pulls his crowbar out, and the shifting that you heard, it looks like some rubble kind of falls to the ground over here behind you. You can kind of hear like some sort of rubble slide or something, like something happened.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pause or to look at what it is?
Oh wait, over where? Sorry.
On the level down here.
Do we all hear it?
Yeah,
Down
you guys
here?
all hear it. You guys, no, here. Oh, I see. We can't see.
Here?
There.
Oh, there. Yeah, got it. All right.
You pause, Gravik, or do you just continue in your?
I'll hold his hand. I will not hold his hand, but you know what I mean. I'll kind of touch his forearm and say, "Wait, hold on."
Right. So Uven's like, "Hey, something's going on over there. Hold on."
Maybe you are. Oh, something's
going
on.
For the rubble that had fallen, it starts to take shape, and it looks like a large block of earth and stone, slightly humanistic. What's anthropomorphic is what I'm looking for, I guess. He kind of slams a hammer-like fist into the ground, maw opening in an earthy roar.
Oh, shite.
Yeah, he doesn't seem happy.
No. Okay.
That is no natural creature. Let's flee this place.
Yes.
All right, so he's on the stairs right where you guys are. So at this point, it looks like it definitely seems like an initiative.
Okay.
So caller.
D6.
Yeah. Hey, before you roll, why don't you guys say what are you planning on doing? So
okay.
we'll even take this one step farther. Uven, what happens when this beast, bursts up and basically creates itself out of this fallen rubble? Tell us something about Uven in your description of what he does.
Uven is looking at the warriors type kind of like, you really should be, getting up there, as he pulls out his holy symbol, because he thinks that's the answer to everything, really. It's his holy symbol, his belief in
awesome.
Eminar. Okay?
Gravik, what about you?
I'm gonna pick up or pull out the shield, and I think I'm gonna try to body block into this stone thing here and see what we can do. Maybe get it off its center of gravity and push it off this thing.
Right, so as you can tell, it's pretty big. It's it's definitely a large size. So its upper body is going to be close. Maybe like its head and shoulders are going to be up here, where on the level below you guys, right? So it's down.
Oh, gotcha.
So this was 12 feet high, and this was another 5 or 6 feet high. So
okay.
Let me see.
I guess I'll
It's
hop
here.
down and
Up to here is 12 feet up. Up on top of here is another 5 or 6 feet. So you're almost 20 feet above it right now.
well, I guess I'll hop down from the top thing and then just try hitting it in the face and see what happens, if anything. Just
all right, Emma, you want to say
make sure it
about
doesn't
what you're
swallow
doing? Make sure it doesn't swallow you.
I am
one of these other guys.
I regard it and gripping my weapon and my shield. I look behind if there's any way we can escape down the back.
So you're
down
about
the slope.
from where Emma is. You're 6 feet off. You're 6 feet higher than this level right here below you, right? And so it's another 12 feet down to this level, which this is all like just fallen scree. So you could kind of get down here and just try and fall down this hill if you wanted to. If you control yourself, you're pretty sure you could survive, which means a dex check. Otherwise, you're going to take half of D6 for every 10 feet you fall, basically.
Okay, well, that seems less appealing now.
Or there's these stairs over here.
I feel like that's an imposing thing. I'm going to move towards the other stairs with your 2 sets of stairs, right?
Yes, and it's right in between the two. It's huge. This thing is big. So
all right. Well,
space about 10 by 10 just by its bulk,
I'm going to move toward the stair nearest to me. So, well, I guess I'm kind of opposite both.
All right. So, and your intention is to flee. You're going to try and get out of here by going down the stairs. All right.
Well, no. I think I'm going to go down the stairs, but I'm going to go to the opposite stair that my companion has already approached.
All right. So if you're in heavy armor, you can, you'd have to stay. You can move. You're going to have to climb down off of this because you're 6 feet off the area below you. So there's a
so that's my first move.
Between you. So you can move 4 squares.
Okay. And we can move through our friendly.
You can move through friendlies, but you can't stop on friendlies.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, did we roll initiative yet?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Waiting on you.
All right, let's do it. Boom.
This bodes poorly for us.
Run away.
I think our best bet would be to try to scramble down the stairs.
Back down this way.
All right.
Well, that's what I was looking, but it looked pretty.
Well, how big is that? How big is that entrance to the south? Would this thing be able to squeeze into that?
You don't know. You never really looked at it. So it kind of goes over and takes, one large step onto the steps and then another large step above. So you guys are even farther above.
Shit.
And he comes down with 2 arms here.
Who's he attacking?
Oh, that's what I'm going to roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he definitely does not like the look of Gravik.
Oh boy.
So both attacks are on Gravik. Ooh,
Oh no.
Well, I got an AC of 1, so I'm hoping.
Gravik is
What was that?
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you now.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you're a little muffled, but I can hear you.
What happened? Are you sending messages? Nope.
Jason, I can't hear anything. Did we drop out? I think he's having a connection issue on the Google.
Yeah.
On the Hangout.
Okay.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep. Yeah, we can hear each other just fine. It's just Jason.
Can't hear Jason.
A second ago asking if we could hear him,
He's not asking.
but I don't think he can hear us now.
Or is he looking at something? Oh. Okay, hold on. He's looking up something. Jason, can you hear us? He can't hear us.
No.
No.
We'll get it straightened out.
Wait a minute. Is he muted? No. Hello?
No.
Hello?
Looking over on the YouTube, I see him.
Okay.
His head's moving.
His head is moving. Okay.
He's over there. I don't know what's going on.
It doesn't look like he can hear us. Okay, wait. He's typing now. He's looking into it.
Well, this is really a godsend. This gives us a kind of timeout where we can.
That's right.
Develop.
Do you think this is a
perfect plan?
The perfect plan?
Yeah.
Well,
which I think
guess
at this point is scrambling down that open.
Oh, into there?
Just fine. Yeah.
All right. Sound. Well, I personally am getting to the point where I've got to.
You cannot hear me.
Now we can hear you.
Hooray!
Yay! What happened to you?
I can hear you.
Can you turn off your mic?
Can you hear me now?
Yep. You hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it looks like my internet finally got fixed. Thank God. Just in time to get squashed by an Earth Elemental.
Nice.
All right. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right. That was weird. No, I could not hear anything, or you guys could not hear me, and I'm not sure why.
Oh, that's my phone. All right.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
It's almost time to go for Todd. We should have killed him first, but
kill me first. Where'd you put the phone, huh? There you go. All right. Or I can just run off into the jungle and.
Never. If you're with these guys and they die, you die. That's the way.
Well, I figured I'd die in the jungle anyway. Yeah, it's okay. Anyway.
No. All right. So that's 2 hits. All right. So you can sunder your shield on one of them if you so desire.
Oh, all right. Let's see here. 2 hits. Yeah. So I'll guess the one that does 7 damage for sure.
Okay. So you take 1 point of damage, and it's your guys' turn.
I'm all for running away at this point. Or go for that entrance there that you were talking about there, Havoc.
I feel like that's the most sensible thing. I'm going to make my way towards that.
So Aim already moved.
Try to.
I think, right? Were you there,
okay.
or were you in the? Yeah, you already moved. So if anybody else wants to move,
No, I did next round. Yeah.
or attack, yeah, this is the. So Gravik, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna grab my spare shield from Alara right there, and I guess, I'll give this thing a crack. Try to buy some time for these guys to run into that hole, and don't leave anybody behind to get squished. So let's see, where's the old sword here? Not sure if that hits.
AC 10, no.
No.
Okay.
Decent damage, but no.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else running for the hole?
I'm running for the hole.
Okay, so
I'll stay with
Uven.
Gravik.
Okay,
All right.
nice. So Amma, you are initiative then? Is that or what's why don't we just make a morale check for these other guys because this seems pretty scary. So Amma, make a morale check for Lamto.
Okay. Sorry. There we go.
All right. Okay.
Guess she's.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Did you do it? 2d6.
Not yet. Yeah.
Todd, why don't you make one for Tolia?
Okay. Straight
And
on.
you can make one for the torchbearer Gravik as well.
Yeah,
That's
she's good.
attack.
All right, you did. Tolia made it. Yep. No, this is because they're going to flee from this giant.
Okay. What am I rolling?
Just a morale check.
Oh. Okay.
You can't find it, Caleb. All you have to do is do /R space
There you
2d6. Nice.
I can't open the chat
Finally.
thing for some reason.
You want me to just roll for you?
Did it?
Oh, there's one. That's
Has it got
5. 5, yeah, that's pretty good. Right. What's your charisma?
My charisma is.
I'm sorry, did you ask me?
7? I think you're all right, aren't you? Isn't 5 the lowest? Charisma 7. Yeah, your morale is 6, so none of the henchmen flee in fright from this.
Woohoo. There.
So they can do.
Give you bravery. Yes.
Yeah, they can do whatever you want them to do. So if you want them
right.
to flee, they can flee. If you want them to stay and attack, they can attack.
I say let them flee to the
Right.
hole.
Okay, so Tolia flees. She kind of crawls down here. She's going to basically get down, and she finds a set of stairs there leading down.
All right. Okay. And the other henchmen, are they good to go or?
It's up to it's up to their players. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What is
what do you mean?
We'll also flee.
Okay, so is he going to do a fighting withdrawal or is he going to flee? The difference is because he can be in hand-to-hand. If you flee, it can get a back attack on you.
Mm-hmm.
If you do a fighting withdrawal, then you can move half of your movement rate, but not do anything else. So like Alara can move there and be fine. Lamto could just like crawl over top of this, or whatever, or even go down where Tira is down here if he wants to. Good.
Yeah, I think he will do that. Yeah.
All right. So is it initiative time again?
Yep.
Are you going to attack Uma or Uven? You can get up there and attack if you want to.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm in there. Yep. There you go. All right, and I'm going to attack with the mighty ace. And boom. It's an AC 4.
Oh, that hits.
Oh,
very good.
in the name of Amanar. Kapang.
All right, you did 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. All right, so now it's initiative time. So it doesn't really bleed. You just knock some of the rubble and some of the mud from it. You don't see mud on the outside, but now you can see some mud just kind of glopping up around the place where you hit it. I don't know why I'm speaking into this microphone that is no longer working.
All right. Have it.
All right, so is that your initiative, Earl?
Yeah, sure. Yep.
Out of 5. All right, so he's going to have 2 attacks.
Great.
It will be, there's 3 people there he can get to. So it's /R 2d3. All right, so one Gravik again, and the other one actually had Amma. So in some ways, he must not want you guys to get away. All right, so the first one will be Gravik. And the second will be Amma.
Ouch.
So it looks like Gravik was missed, but Amma was definitely hit. 7 points of damage.
Ooh.
Ooh,
7. Ooh. That-
Tell me you
I
got a
believe
shield.
you got a shield?
She does have a shield. Is that so clerics also have can sunder shields?
Yeah, in Kalmatta, any class can sunder shields. Only fighters and 4 or
Okay.
short.
Well, she will go ahead and lose her shields
Good.
to that pile of fearsome stone.
All right, so your guys' turn.
All right.
Amma, what are you going to do? Flee still? Or fighting withdrawal?
Fighting withdrawal, I should be able to get to the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 6 feet down is all, so you're just going to have to kind of slowly. You can get down
On the
here
other hand,
and then stay. Up to you.
I feel somewhat emboldened by my fellows.
Okay. An attack if you want to.
And I think I'm going to do that.
All right.
Sorry.
No problem. Go ahead. Uvin, what are you doing?
Attacking.
An attack. You as
Nice
well, Gravik, if you so desire.
Okay. Boom.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Its AC is 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Look, we need to get into that hole, so Lamto's got to get in there. Yeah. Lara.
All right, so
Lamto
everyone misses. Oh, Lamto can get away, yes.
Okay.
So can Alara, because she can move very far.
Okay.
Good. All right. So all the henchmen are out of the way.
Yeah, you guys have protected your henchmen. All right, so you can see, it looks like it kind of bulks up, like the rockier parts get tougher, just because I say that, because I wasn't doing enough damage earlier, now that I've looked it up. So it actually does more damage. All right,
Okay.
so let's roll initiative.
Okay.
It does look more imposing. I'll let you know that.
Go.
Roll it.
Okay. Come on. There we go. Good.
Hooray!
Okay. Why don't we make a fighting retreat into that hole? We got.
Is that the plan? Looks like everyone can do a fighting retreat out of there except for, only one who would be able to is Amma to really get away. The rest of you could step back, but you wouldn't be able to get down.
Yeah.
We do that now that she sees the imposing bulk up close.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
Okay, so you're kind of down here getting ready to bust to get down into the stairs. Where does Uvin go? Are you going around the sarcophagus, or are you going the same direction?
Can I make no? I get no chance for an attack, eh?
Not if you're withdrawing. If
Okay,
you're attacking, then you can.
No, I'll move.
Okay, Gravik.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Oh, so now you're making it make a choice. That's interesting. So, it obviously does not like dwarves.
Oh no.
So it moves all the way up here. It's up here with you. Its bulk is certainly imposing.
Okay.
Can I lean in nice and close to that sarcophagus so if he hits me, he might smash that bone?
Secret. That's awesome.
All right, so I'm going to do this in 2 separate groups because you have a shield now. Here's one attack,
All right.
5 points. Here's the other
Okay.
attack, 8 points.
Okay. We'll sunder on the 8. And I'll
Okay.
take 5 on the chin.
All right, so you can't do any more sundering.
Nope.
All right.
All sundered out.
Initiative.
Come on. I got a 6. So we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everyone flees but Gravik. What is Gravik doing now? Going to try and go down there? Now, if you flee, you can get there in 1 turn, but he's going to get an attack on you at +2. Only 1 attack, though, instead of 2 attacks.
Okay.
But you can only get so far, so then he's going to approach you on his own turn, and then you will have to do the same thing again.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, I'll just hightail it for the hole, I suppose.
Okay, so you can move four. You can only move 4 squares because you have heavy armor on.
Oh, I somehow pulled Uven.
It's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that gets me there.
You can't go over top of the sarcophagus that quickly, though.
Well, I moved 1.
Oh,
2,
okay.
3.
Okay.
Like that.
All right. So you can't go down there in one turn unless you're going to take damage because it's stairs going down. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else had to get down there and then go. But you can do that if you want to. I'll give you a dex check if you're fine, then nothing happens. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. So
otherwise, you could be hurt, but you'll still be down there. But it's going to take its attack on you.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So you make it no problem if you can make it that far. That is
right.
So it gets an attack on you at +2. All right. So 14. I think that's a hit. What's your AC?
Without a shield, 2.
Okay. What did I get? 14. Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
All right.
4 points is it.
Okay.
And you've survived to get down to the lower level. Everyone is alive still. Oh, let me see. I don't know if I put on something here. I think this thing is ready, but I'm not positive. Oh, yeah. Oops. All righty. So you guys basically fall down into a... Are you leaving, Todd?
I can be back in about 10 minutes, so I can leave this running and I'll come back. Okay.
All right. Yep. Sounds good.
Possible. So I'll just turn off my mic and you guys go for it. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. See you in a bit.
Excitingness continues.
Well, that was a pretty hairy encounter.
Yeah, that's for sure. One of these days we'll have somebody in the group that has a high intellect so they could do all these puzzly things.
Nah, people like to survive and they feel like these are the types of characters that can help them survive. So,
yeah.
Well, she was, Ammo was randomly generated, so I made no choices about her attributes.
Oh, geez. Is this it? This is just like a one-room little burial chamber?
It is.
Oh, no.
All right, so you guys make your way down, spilling the people. You guys can see. Oh, I must not have turned dynamic lighting on. I have it on, but I didn't turn it on. Here, let's restrict movement. Alara has preceded you.
Yeah, I'll have her strike up a torch. Okay. Now, double checking this doorway, does this look like something that the elemental can squeeze through?
It does. It might be able to. I mean, you don't really know that much about elementals. Make an intelligence check.
Okay.
You can make intelligence or wisdom.
I think it's one and the same for this guy. Let's see.
So this is because of the mystical socializing that Gravik has done with Oryx the Black, right? Is that who he is?
Oryx the Black Warlock, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, wisdom fails.
All right, so yeah, you don't know.
Okay.
So let's take a 5-minute break. We can go to the bathroom, get our drinks or whatever, and go from there.
Okay, we'll do.
Right on.
You got 9 people watching now. Look at that.
All right. Be right back.
Ooh, 10 people. Alrighty there, chat. You guys seem a little bit more OSR savvy than me. I'm guessing Earth Elemental's bad news, and we should probably run for our lives if we get the chance. But any advice you give us would be greatly appreciated. Colin, we could definitely use more dwarves in this, I think. we're in bad shape. I figured, hey, we got 2 clerics. That's not too bad. And I forget at level 1, these guys don't have spells. So it's bad. Not to mention we got mugged by tree men. That's no good. Oh yeah, we did plan it was a last minute thing since a lot of us in the Midwest here are freezing in our homes without work to do. So we were like, let's throw together a game and see how it goes. And so far, well, it is what it is.
In case you're wondering, I'm working on a couple things here, so you guys keep on chatting with Colin.
Yeah, no problem. Just catching up with Colin. Yeah, I'm trying to think. In our notes, we had something about these tree men. I just completely forgot what they were called once they brought up the name, though. Now I'm curious as to what rumors there are. But yeah, as Jason's taking care of his part of the game, creating whatever's in the sarcophagi or coming up with random encounters and whatnot. The sheet that I'm talking about, we have a spreadsheet that we share with the players, and it's any of the rumors we find or any of these explorations we go on. We kind of put all the info there so we can kind of work off of what everybody else has kind of already explored in the island. And I think somebody ran afoul of tree men before. Now I'm kind of having a look because I'm curious. Yeah, Colin, I just went south on the southern bank of the river, and I think we only got like 2 or 3 hexes in, and we saw this formation to the south. So it's not too far from Sindanor. But we did, fully explore, I think, 2 or 3 hexes. I figured we should go with more than 3 people if we want to wrestle those purple worms over in that one tomb again. Yeah, it's a big dark area on the map, and I figured there might be something nice to uncover there, if not for now, then for maybe when we're a little bit more powerful, we can handle these things.
Well, I feel like the plan of exploring along the river is a very sensible one, even if
Yeah, you just find a landmark and stick to it. Because they'd already done the northern bank, and they came up with a whole bunch of different little landmarks, so that and getting those, like Jason was saying, getting the exploration in and uncovering the hexes to generate more XP to get people leveled up. It's always helpful. Taking a boat up the river, I think that's what you guys did the first time, I think, right? Because that's how you uncovered stuff, some of the things on the south end of the river. You were able to spot them from the boat. That and I think I started off, I only had like maybe 7 or 8 gold, so I had enough to maybe buy some rations, and that was about it. And hopefully we find something worth selling inside these sarcophagi. Otherwise, I don't think these guys are going to work for me anymore. That's exact. Colin, we must share part of a brain because that's what I was thinking about saving my money for is to start up a ship. Considering there's a lot of like coastal area that you could explore with a ship. But I'm kind of glad that I spent my money carousing last game. Otherwise, it'd be in the hands of dirty tree men right now. So, but I think we do have some. Well, I don't think they're boats though. I think they're like kayaks. So they're not too terribly useful in that aspect.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Okay.
All right, I'm about done. I thought it would help to give Todd some extra time, and I said a 10-minute break anyway. So hey, all right. What the hell? Oh yeah, nice. I forgot about that. Sweet. Trying to find one more thing here and I'll be set.
Just trying to see how many thousands of gold pieces there are in this room.
I was going to say this. He took too long to roll up on random treasure charts. He built like a really elaborate trap with that 10 minutes, I think. We're going to have to be real careful.
Hard telling what I would do.
No, it's just a really rich treasure. It's a really rich treasure.
Hard telling.
Hoard. That's the kind of collaborative world building I enjoy. When the GM asks me, Caleb, tell me how many thousands are in that chest.
Is that what you like?
Who doesn't? Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question. All right, so it seems poor Todd's connection's going bad. Who knows? He's not going to see if we move anything. All right, boys, I'm back, and you guys can see. Yep, it looks like it. All right, so this is what you see. You see those 3 sarcophagi, but they look like the lids have been removed.
Ah, damn it, the tree men. Tree men.
And you can kind of hear some stomping out around, and like bits of dirt and dust kind of falls around you as you're looking here. Uven, I'm sure, is not going to stay at that location. He's going to move in.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
All right, so looks like we lost Todd's connection, so
okay.
I will share my screen.
All right.
Oh, I can't really share my screen. So
wait, no, yes. All right, here, hold on. I think I can fire this up.
Yeah, I can't really share mine. So
share all the secrets.
I can. I'm only
Perfect.
scarcely seeing mine. So okay, awesome.
All right, so here we are. What do you guys do?
Oh boy, they've looted it already. Well, much like Uven, yeah, I'm going to get away from these steps really quick just to be safe and tell these guys they should scooch as well.
I think we have plenty of time because I think we have to sort of wait out this raging elemental or golem or whatever it is, foul, a natural creature. I think we should double check the sarcophaguses and see if we find anything that they left behind, and also check these walls, see if we find any secret passage. Or
okay,
we have the time.
We'll start very carefully looking at the walls and what have you for anything that's shifting or sticking out.
All righty. Everyone searching, or is anyone like not searching?
Well, we'll give it a minute or two, and if it doesn't seem like this thing's gonna just reach its big paw in here and eat us like a bear eating honey, then yeah, we'll all just start searching this room.
Okay, you guys search around, and you do not find anything in the walls.
Okay.
But it's quickly obvious to the dwarf that the center sarcophagus can shift.
Interesting. I'll examine it carefully and make sure this isn't a shift that's going to like send a scythe through my head or something.
You don't think so? All you can tell is that you can actually pull the sarcophagus away from that wall.
Interesting. Okay. Well, first off, inside the sarcophagus, what does it look like? Is it completely bare? Did they take everything?
Yeah, it looks like whatever bones and such were in there have been rifled through, and if there was any treasure, it's all been picked clean.
Splendid. I'm guessing it's because none of this is in fancy little bone cages that summon really big monsters. So I'll I'll get a good grip on that center sarcophagus then, and try to slide backwards then.
All right, you slide it and you find a stairwell leading down.
Oh, interesting.
Can we tell at all if this has already been opened, like, on this most recent visit of the?
No, it doesn't look like it has been. No.
The air is still stale.
Yeah, it's definitely stale down there, and whatever scratch marks it made, there must have been something there for the Gravik to notice, but it's obviously, something different now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'll swap out then, since both the shields got sundered. I'll grab the two-hander and then have what's her name follow behind me with the torch, and we'll go on down.
Okay, it basically leads to an area below. Kind of takes a curve,
Okay.
like a landing, and then it takes another turn to your left. So you guess you are, another 15, 20 feet down, maybe more. All righty. It kind of levels off. It feels cooler here.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You still can't see anything?
I can see it.
All right, good.
Yeah.
So it looks like you're kind of in some sort of cavernous chamber.
All right. Now, with a lantern, is there any way that I could have that run, like a lantern on and hooked to my belt, or is that something you have to hold on to?
No, you could tie it on something, I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have that going too, so we have a few more light sources.
Yeah, Caleb.
Alma and Lemto will follow him down.
Did you say
Alma
you and
Lemto will
Lamto?
follow down. Yes. My connection to Roll20 is interrupted, so
I will just speak to you about what's happening.
right on.
So are you guys going to keep Uven and Talia back, or are they coming? Talia come back, or are they coming with you?
Yeah, I mean, we'll have them come down at least and just be at the rear, I think.
Makes sense.
All right, so Amma and Lamto are down there with you now. So what are you going to do?
Let's see. We'll carefully get moving forward here.
It does seem like you recognize some sort of weird, it looks like cave painting or something along these walls as you came down the stairs.
Okay.
You guess the stairs are maybe newer construction than what the rest of this is. Not necessarily newer than above you, much older than above you, but newer than this carved out cavern.
Yeah, they built that burial structure maybe on top of this. Huh. Examining them, is it what kind of cave paintings are we looking at here? Is it just wildlife or something abstract?
Yeah, more abstract than that. It looks like you can see some. Once in a while, you'll see like it looks humans attacking. This paint looks very old on here. It's ancient, right? It looks like people like fighting giant elephantine creatures, maybe platybelodons or something like that. You know, it's hard to tell. Woolly mammoths maybe with spears, kind of the normal, very, very young in humanity's age fighting.
Okay. This is what is this, a stalagmite here, or is this like a pillar that goes all the way up?
Yeah, like a stalagmite.
Okay. We'll just go around then. So this is pretty sturdy ground in here, or is this earthy, or what's it like on under our feet?
Packed earth, rock.
Packed earth. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to bring the other two over here.
Sure.
So you can see that it looks like there might be some more of these markings along the walls. Now, as you get a little farther south, you can see it looks like an obelisk there. So a square obelisk there.
Okay. We'll get some light on that. Have a look.
Now you can see there's a second one as well with some kind of opening. So you're in a fairly large cavernous chamber, Caleb. Looks to be about 50 by 50-ish. There's some stalagmites ranged strangely around the room. Around the northern wall of about 50 feet, you can see these different archaic or Neolithic wall paintings, cave paintings there. And then on the southern edge, it looks like there's actually worked stone with two obelisks, maybe guarding almost an entrance into a cobbled floor. On these obelisks, you can see there are some kind of writing, ancient. It reminds you kind of Argo, which is the leading area of kind of a Babylonian type of area, Mesopotamia. You know, there's a bunch of different city-states that exist there, right? In the last few hundred years, Argo has been the strongest one, so that's why it's called Argo. But there's a lot of different cultures that come from that area, and you would guess that this language is from that area. Okay. You're not necessarily familiar with what it says, although maybe if I roll a 1, you are. Nope, you are not. But that's what you would say. Argonian, Argonaut is what this is.
And just to be sure, checking over here on the west side is just wall.
Yeah, it's a dead end.
Dead end. Okay. You said there was an opening on the western obelisk. What does it look like? Is it about the size?
No, I just meant this opening right here.
Oh, that. Okay, understood.
In between the two, like the obelisks almost look like gatehouses of some sort. That's what you would think of them if it was an underground dwarven vault. But they don't seem like there's any openings or anything.
Sure. Checking the sides of the obelisks here and definitely over here to make sure there's no darts, pressured floor plates, etc. before we move through.
All right, I made it back. Sorry.
You see or no?
So when I click on the tab, it takes it a while to load or something. I can't actually see roll 20. So.
All right, I gave a big long explanation of what was happening, but I'm guessing you could not even hear it. Is that
Probably
true?
Not, but it must be true because I don't know what's happening.
All right, so you basically came down a couple stairwells and you came into this ancient cavern of hard-packed floor with stalagmites. Okay, 50 by 50 with along the long northern wall. There's all these ancient cavemanish wall paintings from like a Neolithic era, it seems like. And then you headed south and you found some actual worked stone, man-made. Gravik believes it is Argonian or one of those city-states from Argos. and you guys are basically moving it. The floor is actually worked with cobbles, and it looks like some sort of man-made structure is attached, found in this cavern.
Okay, wow. So we have so far seen no movement of any kind.
So far,
just a silent place.
Yeah.
Have we found any? Are there any objects, portable objects, like carved?
only the language
Pieces
of
or anything?
Argos that you mount some on these obelisks that are on either side that seems to guard the opening into the man-made structure.
Okay.
But yeah, looking at those areas, doesn't seem to be any obvious traps.
Oh, right. So you don't really look for traps, but you do look for shifting stonework that could be traps, right?
Right.
You don't find any.
Okay. All right. Well.
All right. So when you move into there, you kind of see standing at attention. It looks like some kind of warriors that have, skeletal warriors standing at attention. And as you move into the area and your light touches them, their eyes kind of glow with an unholy power.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, clerics. Time to stand up and deliver.
Amma will hold her holy symbol aloft in her left hand, wielding her mace in her right, and step forward.
All right, so
calling on the.
Let's roll again, Paul, in this situation.
Ah.
All right, you got a 6. Good. All right, so yeah, you can get in there and try and attempt to use your powers if you. Oh, that's Lamto. If you'd like to, Amatira. So you roll 2d6, I believe, in BX. It's been a while since I've turned any undead. Here we go. Number 2d6 for cleric to successfully turn. What level are you? First. So you're going to need 2d6 and you need a 7 or higher. You want me to roll for you, or can you roll on roll 20?
I can now. I'm now rolling, it looks like.
Okay. Nice. Oh, you just made it. So roll 2d6. It's the number of hit dice affected. All right, so it looks like you have 6 of dice. You can attack if you'd like, Gravik.
Okay.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll get this guy that's nice and close over here. Let's see. There it is. I'm guessing man, I am not rolling well with melee.
All right, so you miss.
Yep.
Is our Lamto and Alara doing anything?
To their room?
Yeah, are they going to do anything? They don't. Obviously, Alara will not fight, but Lamto can fight, or he can hold back. It's up to you what he does.
Lamto is now one of the only people with a shield. So now, are all of these skeletal warriors turned, or
they do seem to be cowering in your burning brightness? Yes.
Well, Lamto will then stay tight to the priestess, and he will not attack them so long as they are cowering. He will remain in her light.
All right, so Gravik, you can attack that one as it moves by you, fleeing the power of Arcan Animar, the Daunt Star. You get a +2. Ooh, AC 7. Oh, it hits actually.
Okay. Advantage on damage for a two-hander?
Sure.
I gotta take what I can. And let's see. That's so that
5
would be
points.
6. Yeah. With
6 points. Okay. That's enough to destroy it.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
So if nothing else this game, I killed a skeleton. Now, I mean, maybe I wouldn't recognize it, but the armor and stuff that they're wearing, does that look like it's Argonian as well?
An old version, yeah. So it's mostly going to be like bronze or something like that in the very early.
Sure.
Hardened leather.
Yeah, let's scooch on up here with some torches so we can see.
So you can see there's like some broken pillars. There's an area that looks like it rises to either side. Like you're kind of in a low area. Do you notice what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like here, it raises above you. So this is a raised dais around, like you're in a low area.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really see any stairs. It looks like there's some pillars to either side of you. And there's a busted off pillar here laying on the ground.
Okay, and this other one is still cowed then?
Yeah, it's running away.
Okay. Yeah, if it's running full speed, then I'll...
Yeah, you probably couldn't catch it anyway.
Yeah. All right, well, let's...
So your light is starting to show some others, and you're starting to see some eyes open.
Okay.
So this guy is cowed and he's running away. So we'll give him the, this looks like a frightened look. So looks like he's ran out of your light, but you're seeing some other creatures here that seem to be coming to life, as I mentioned. So Emma, are you moving in? Where's Lamto?
Yes.
All right, so what do you do?
He should be next to her.
Okay, he is now.
Okay, let's see. We got that one and that one. I can move a total of what, 3?
Why don't we roll initiative, because these
initiative,
things seem
sure.
to be, yeah. What'd you get?
I got a 6.
What, again? All right, a 2. What are you going to do?
All right, we'll go after this fellow over here then. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, that's a bunch of them. Don't fail me now. Where are you, two-hander?
Can we see what they are?
From where you are, they look like the same warriors that you turned. They're wearing like leather and bronze, carrying, Argonian short swords.
Armor class 8.
That misses. They're AC 7.
Okay.
So are you going to go into fight? Are you going to go into try and turn again? What are you going to do?
I'm going to turn. Calling on the power of Eminar.
Is Lamto doing anything?
He will. Oh, gee. He will be next to me with his shield and spear ready.
So there was like this raised area here that you walked by. I don't know if you saw that. Did you see that graphic?
Oh, that's the area that's raised. Okay.
No,
Understood.
that's raised as well, but so are these far side are. So in fact, for you to get up there, it would have been kind of hard because this line is a raised area all the way down here. It doesn't look like it's showing up very well.
No, well, yeah, it's like right on that blue grid, so I didn't see that. The other one over here I can see now. Yeah, all right. So I wouldn't have been able to get up there. That guy probably would have been the better target.
So you can go over there against him if you want to.
Yeah, sure. So I was like, I'm over here hitting him. Okay, I see what it is now, because then there's the steps over here that lead up.
Yeah,
Got
exactly.
it. Okay.
So you failed on your turn attempt, right? Caleb?
Yes.
Yes.
I rolled a 3.
Unfortunate. It seems like you can feel the oppressive weight of other deities and the strength of, just the ages seems to be there.
This is a wicked place.
This guy clambers down. And you can just start to see different skeletons seeming to converge. You can hear them clattering about in this large chamber. It's easily, 60, 70 feet long. And probably 45, 50 feet wide.
Well, I think we have 2 choices. We can try to find some position down here to face them all, or we can clamber back up the stairs.
You guys were kind of in a small antechamber that was let before this hall, but you've come through those doors, and now you're not in there anymore. One of them is going to attack you, Emma.
Okay. All right. Whose armor class is now 3.
Gravik, 2 of them look like they're attacking you.
Okay.
14.
Armor class 2.
Misses. But Gravik is kind of blocked off from retreating into that antechamber. So Lamto can attack.
Okay. He will do so with his spear. All right. Maybe. If somebody wants to roll a d20 for me, that'd be fine with me. It's not responding.
You just need a d20?
Yeah. That's 17. A hit.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
What kind of weapon is Lamto? Lamto's using a spear, so D6.
Spear. Yes.
Spear kind of rattles around inside the skeleton's bones. All right, initiative.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh.
Okay, come on.
The same.
Oh no.
We can just keep it there. It'll just go ahead. What are you going to do? It's simultaneous. So what is Gravik trying to do here? Attacking?
Yeah, I'll try to smash this one in the doorway. Nah, damn it, no.
So Gravik is getting swarmed, and Amira is starting to be swarmed. Like this guy is reaching over it with a bronze-tipped spear over that fallen pillar. Emma, you can go ahead and attack, and so can Lamto. Alara is just getting as much as possible. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh.
Oh my god.
So there's a lot of lag there. So
all right.
The first 2
for Gravik.
A 20.
So he take 8 points of damage from those attacks.
Yep, that is that.
Is he down?
Yeah, I had 7.
Oh dang. So Gravik is taken out. All
right. So
you missed, it looked like. Did you roll twice for him? Yeah. Wait, what's the 20? Oh, Caleb rolled.
Yeah.
So you hit once.
Yeah, she's got a mace. So
D6.
Oh, yeah, not 6. Okay.
Hey, you're working now, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Same one.
Yeah, that's the one I hit. D6. I'm gonna. Have I seen Gravik fall?
Yeah. You see the light kind of just
All right.
tumbles, and now it's sort of hidden over there.
I'm gonna call to all the others. Get to me. We have to back out of here. We have to fight out of here, and we'll make a fighting retreat to try to get back to the antechamber.
Okay, yeah, you're right
our
next
only
to it.
move.
Lamto is still inside there, but since you attack this round, you won't be able to do it until next round.
All right.
So you can go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. It appears that you've won.
It appears that you have won, sir.
Yes.
So I don't know if I've ever actually been in this situation. Normally when someone falls, they fade to the black, but if the characters all die, then everybody dies. So they can't really help themselves. Since Gravik is down, do you want to play Uven? What do you think?
I guess we can. Did we ever get him his spells that he was supposed to have?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Not that I'm aware of. If it's on a sheet, then only if it's on a sheet.
Okay.
It's probably protection from undead. It's probably.
Well,
he
at the
has
very
turn.
he hasn't done turning yet, and I know he's got a +1. He's got some fancy blessing that he got the last time he caroused.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's see here.
Yeah, a successful turn here would be a very.
Oh, he can also lay on hands.
Oh, well, there you go. So let's see. Well, first off, let's do the turning here. Is it just 2d6 for him?
Yeah, here I'll give you. Can you see his character sheet?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good. So I must have not.
Oh, there it is. Turn undead. And then he gets a +1 to that. So
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, so he made it.
okay.
That's awesome.
All right, so let's see which ones it are. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. This is what we'll do it this way. This makes more sense. That guy isn't, and that guy 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so all right. So all right, I'm kind of lost. That was your 2 turns, right? Did Lamto do anything? He already attacked, didn't he?
He attacked. I'm not sure if he attacked on both turns or just one.
I
think he did both because I think the first time Paul rolled.
Uven's going to have to be kind of closer, but so Uven goes in there and shouts down these undead in the name of the Dawn Star, and it looks like some of them are affected. But there are others. Even as those flee, it seems like others are approaching from the south. All right, so next turn. I got lost, so we'll just start over.
That's okay.
Got a 6, though.
Let's see.
Dose. Okay, so Uven can attack this one up here.
Well, those guys are running. Could Uven run in and smack Gravik so that he could stand up? No?
No, it's not your turn. You're getting to attack on him as it's fleeing.
Gotcha. Attack of opportunity from fleeing. Gotcha. Okay.
I would never call it an attack of opportunity. But he does get a free attack at a +2.
+2. All right. All right. Hits -2 for 5 damage.
Okay, he actually destroys it as it turns to flee. All right, so Amma, you get an attack, and so does Lamto at a +2. These are fleeing, the ones that are right here attacking you. They're fleeing from the holy light. They withstood 1, but they couldn't withstand 2. Roll an attack roll. 2 of them. Is anyone there still?
I'm still here. It looks like Todd
Okay,
showed up too. What's up?
Todd's here?
He popped up in roll 20 at least, so.
I don't know. We lost Caleb, maybe.
He's rolling. It kind of came out slow, though.
Oh, did he hit?
17, 14, and 9.
All right, he only gets the first 2 would both
First 2.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never include the bonus either. So, okay, so they're both D6s. I'll just roll them at the same time. That's all right.
Yeah.
If I can. All right. Okay, roll 20 is not responding because somebody mind rolling 2d6s.
2d6s, sure, one at a time
Yeah.
each. First one, second one, 6 and 4.
Thank you, sir.
Just enough to kill them both.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna. You guys can see what's happened here, so we'll just get rid of some of these. All right, where in the hay is? All right, so it's their turn. So some of these creatures are fleeing. A couple of them move up to attack Uven. The one in the back actually has a spear. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see some more moving up here.
Okay.
All right, so on Uven, Todd, I don't know where you are, but these are coming out. Oh, internet went down. Oh, looks like one of these hit Uven.
Yeah.
4 points. I don't know how many points he has.
It was 7, so that'll bring him to 3.
Okay. They're too far away to hit Amma. Okay, so it's your guys' turn.
All right. Well, Amma is going to close and attack.
Oh. We'll say this one's actually over top of gravity.
To the west.
What's that?
Amma will close and attack the one that's kind of on top of Gravik. And
okay.
For some reason, there we go. I got her. And
I moved before
Lamto. Oh, okay. All right. And Lamto will move to the square just east of her. And he will attack the one kind of southeast of him.
Okay.
All right. So, do we have initiative? Is it our turn? Or?
Yep.
Aha.
Okay.
Here we go.
My bad.
Todd, you made it.
So,
Sorry about that, guys.
Amma's first.
Who's sharing it now?
These two. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, those are both hits. Oh, wait, I'm looking. Yeah, those are both hits. Nice.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
5. Okay. So this one is destroyed. But this one lives on.
What are we battling here?
Okay.
Skeletons. You guys, basically, you fled into a small chamber with 3 sarcophagi that had already been looted, presumably by the woodmen, the Sailven. But the dwarf Gravik, with his ability to recognize sliding stonework, realized that the center sarcophagus would move, and you found a set of staircases. No, just a staircase leading down to a landing, and then another staircase leading deeper into the depths of Kalmatta. You found a large cavernous chamber with stalagmites and Neolithic cave paintings along the northern wall into the southern wall, man-made structure with a cobblestone floor. And as you moved in to start exploring it, you were attacked by these skeletal warriors in brass and leather, carboil, and spears and short swords made of bronze. Gravik has been chopped down by a multitude of skeletons. Uven moved in later, turned a bunch of them, and was just attacked and hit by the skeleton right in front of him. And now Amma and Lamto have come across and done some further damage to the remaining skeletons.
Okay. All right. Whose turn is it? Sorry.
I think it's initiative.
Okay.
No, Uven still hasn't done anything this turn.
Oh, okay. Gravik has been playing you till now, but he's just laying there.
Okay, I'll attack this guy with my mace.
Because you can only turn undead once, right?
Yeah, and you also have Tolia, who hasn't done anything for a while.
Oh, okay. Right. Have I tried to turn? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Yes, you did turn a bunch of them.
Yeah, they're off screen right now.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, I'll attack with the mace. Point.
Miss. Go ahead.
What happened? I didn't see it. Okay, yeah, 5 damage if that hits.
It does not. I'm afraid it misses.
What?
AC 17. Yeah, you have to hit. You rolled a 2. So you have another attack with Tolia if you'd like.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Take that.
Miss.
Yeah. Figured that. Okay.
Back to initiative.
Now it's initiative. Thanks, Paul.
6. Yay!
You guys get to go.
All right.
Yay.
Nice work, Paul. Well, Amma will hit the skeleton, the one that's over Gravik, and Lamto will hit the one directly in front of Amma.
Okay.
Hers first.
This is Gravik down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, she misses terribly. Yes. I think he hits.
They're AC 7.
7. So that hits, right?
Yeah, sure.
Here we go.
I'm not even looking.
5.
I can tell you. Is that Lamto?
Yes, Lamto made his hit.
And then, what did he get? A 13? Yeah, that hits AC 7.
Mm-hmm.
5 points of damage. Which one? Hasn't been hit before.
The
one just
one
south of Amma. It is still destroyed.
Exactly.
Okay.
Awesome. That says a handy fellow.
All right. Is that it? Are you guys done?
I'm not done.
Is Uvan taking an attack this round?
No, not yet.
We haven't attacked yet.
Go ahead.
This round. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Paul?
I'm dead.
Paul's dead.
I thought,
You're dead?
He's
yeah,
down.
I'm down. Gravik's been down. That's why I was playing you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't catch that. And I missed again. Oh,
Go ahead and attack with Tolia.
Yeah, I will. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. I told you so. Come on. Oh,
Misses. That it? So one will attack Gravik and one will attack Amma.
Oh no, they're attacking my corpse.
Not Gravik, I mean Uven. What's Amma's AC?
3.
Misses. Initiative.
okay.
Ooh, 5.
5. Who's rolling?
Paul.
Go ahead.
And hold on a sec here.
Paul's like, I'm not playing anymore. Screw you.
There you are.
There you go. Hey.
Hey.
Go ahead and roll your attacks, guys.
All right.
All right.
Take that.
Lamptail's going to move.
Oh,
At me.
Where's he going to go? He can attack with a spear. He doesn't have to move.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Here we go. I think they both miss.
Both miss. What about your guys, Todd?
okay. Hold on. Uven missed. And Talia, come on. No.
Also misses. All right.
Oh,
You guys are
boy.
feeling fatigued. Uh-oh. That hits AC 6. I'm sure that's neither of you guys.
No.
So next round, flailing
just
away here.
Oh, God. And how many? So we just have the 2 that are attacking us?
That's it. That's it. It's your turn.
We should be able to do this. Okay. So we roll initiative. Okay. Here
Yeah.
comes Talia. Change it up a bit. She rolled 16.
It's
Hey.
Hits.
Yep.
Okay. That's with a
Spear.
spear. That's a D6.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 points. Oh, I got
Just kind of rattles around, but it seems like this is a very weak skeleton.
Yeah. Okay. And then Uven will swing. Come on. And put an end to this guy. Oh, God. All right.
That hits.
That hits.
You'd have to move up, but it isn't dead yet.
Where'd I go?
All right.
I don't see me. Oh, there I am. Okay. Thank you.
Hit
Thank
move
you.
up.
Yep.
All right. So, Kira, you both your characters missed, or no? You hit. Looks like you hit once, right?
No.
Oh,
Caleb.
Yeah.
15 looks like it hits. Roll damage.
Yeah.
With the spear.
4.
That's enough. All right. So they're all destroyed.
I take a really deep breath.
All right. Nice. So you guys see Gravik there. He looks like
Yeah.
he's been hit with a few
Yeah.
wounds.
quickly
So
to
roll a D20, sir.
A D20. Okay.
This is your death save.
Come
Oh,
on.
death save.
Yeah.
You know what?
You're a dwarf, though.
I'm gonna use I'll use the fancy death save just because. Let's see where's that here. Poison, ray, or death. Oh boy.
Oh, unfortunately, you move Uven to use your God-given powers of Animar, and you realize it will do no good. He's been chopped, destroyed, killed, fallen in this unnamed tomb in the jungles of Kalmatta.
You will be given a proper burial with all the honors of a servant of Aminar. You will be remembered, Gravik. How sad.
It is sad. Now what are you going to do?
Well, let's see what else is left around here, and then
You still got some You still got some skeletons zipping around.
zipping around. What time of day is it?
You guys are underground. You're hiding from the earth elemental above.
Oh, okay. How long have we been down here?
Most of the
Not that long.
Not that
10,
long.
20 minutes.
Should we
there
have
were
a
a great many more skeletons we've
There was a
encountered, but
great many more skeletons? Yeah.
But they've been turned, yeah. So they're off scurrying somewhere.
Okay.
Let's search this area quickly and see if we can find. Is there anything?
Yeah, that we can use, and then let's
Obvious
take a-
note. Burn.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna have to take Gravik out of here with us when we go, if we can. Hopefully. All right. So did we check down here?
Not yet. Does someone take
Okay.
Gravik's Does someone have Gravik's lantern?
Where is it? No, I guess.
You'd have to pick it up. If you say
All
that
right.
you have it, then you
All right.
Emma can carry it. She doesn't have
Okay.
shield anymore. She'll carry it.
Who is?
Emma can carry it.
Okay.
She doesn't have a shield, so.
Okay.
You play your torchbearer, but you can't fight, which is fun. Is there anything that you guys are just going to leave Gravik and you're going to head down? So Amma has a light, and so does Tolia. Or Alara does, not Tolia. Uven, you have this person who's been helping you as well. So this, I don't know if it's really showing up well, but I'm going to draw this in here.
Okay.
There's like a raised area here.
A raised area. Okay.
Yeah, that didn't work very well. I did the wrong thing.
Okay. Paul, are you going to handle Tolia or your henchman?
Where'd she go? There we go.
Or, I don't. If Hobbs is okay with it, I don't care if somebody else takes Lamto.
I don't care. You can play any of the henchmen if you so desire.
Yeah.
So that's a raised area.
Okay, that's a raised area. This is raised. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Both sides are. So, do you want to start playing Lamto? Who do you want to play? Lamto or Talia?
Either way. I'll do Lamto. That's fine.
Ball B. There you go.
Okay. All right. How far up is this raised area?
5 to 8 feet.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
You can see that there's some stairs down in the southern area of the chamber.
I see that over here.
So these are pillars, and there's a broken pillar here. This floor has been cobbled by man. There is like this large dais or sarcophagus or something here.
Oh, not opened.
Let's look at that.
Yeah. Let's do that. Shall we all work together to get the lid off?
Yeah, so what it looks like is some sort of underneath you can kind of pull. It looks like it might be some sort of prayer box or something for leaving things. So it kind of has a stone lid that you can kind of just pull off, and then it'll have a cubby hole in there.
Okay. Let's do that then. So.
Okay, so inside this cubby hole, you can find like a copper bowl, which has a bunch of coins in it actually. So 200 gold pieces, and the copper bowl itself looks like it's kind of a piece of art, So emblazoned upon it are like some markings or sigils of apparently Argo. So
Argo?
the copper bowl is worth 50 gold pieces. And you find 200 gold pieces in it.
That's good. There, we're not empty-handed now.
Anything else in there?
Not that you've seen.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to have a quick look to make sure we've got the full. I mean, we think that we can see the edge of the room here and here. But should we do a walk around with the lantern just to make sure, go up onto the raised area and walk around the perimeter of the room?
Are there raised areas on either side of the room? Like,
is this raised?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
you can see the shading works on that one, but the shading on this one didn't come through or something. I'm not sure what happened.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
No, I think that's sensible. Let's walk through this lower area and then go up the stairs and check out both sides of the room.
Right. Yeah. See what we're dealing with.
Step.
So it seems like it's been quite a while, and you hadn't heard much, but now you can kind of. It sounds like a heavy something coming from out in the outer chamber. So it sounds like perhaps whatever that creature was, it struggled and pushed itself through these smaller holes and is approaching.
Approaching what, from up here?
Yeah, out farther.
Oh, okay. So this doesn't lead directly outside. Didn't see the rest of it, so. All right.
No, this is, you guys went down in the stairs, and then you went into a small chamber, and then you found another stairs down from that. So you guys are beneath that area, and by all accounts, you would guess it was the creature that you fought above.
Oh, God.
Finally made its way down.
These pillars in this room, are they ornamental? And the dwarf, oh wait, the dwarf's dead, shit. Wait, is anybody else dwarf?
Nope. No.
Okay, can any of us tell whether, because that one's fallen over, if the columns are ornamental or are they actually holding up the ceiling?
Ornamental.
Ornamental?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to come in from here, and we've got a pillar right here. So maybe we can lie and wait for it and try and push this pillar onto it when it enters. What do you think?
I don't know. Can we push the pillar?
I don't know. Why don't we give it a try first? Well, why don't we?
I mean, another option is to run out of this room
Mm-hmm.
and see if we can find another way out. You know.
Okay. Well, I don't know what the place looks like.
So I'm not sure you were around, Caleb, but the whole area was checked out by Gravik, and you guys walked around, and there were no other ways out from the north.
Okay. I guess I didn't hear that. Okay.
So we either face it, or we have to move deeper into the complex. Right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
how's everybody's
let's
hit
get
points?
up on one of these sides. I have 4, I think, or 5.
Okay. All right. And I don't think I was damaged. Oh, wait, I'm down to 3. Okay. Yeah. So we want to get up on here anyways quickly and quick look, make sure we're not missing anything.
Yeah, and look for a way out of this room, I think.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I think we need to I guess, go deeper, if we can't.
All right.
So Lamto can make decisions now. He's a player character, at least for now, so you can play him however you want to.
Mm-hmm. So why don't we get down here, get our lantern shining down here.
All right.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, that is the direction that the other skeletons ran.
Yep.
I can't seem to move.
Where's Tolia? Oh, there she is. Thank you. All right.
So you see a fairly large throne in almost in perfect Conan the Barbarian fashion, a massive skeleton, its hands leaning over a giant two-handed sword, sitting in this throne.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I will definitely again hold up my my holy symbol, even though I've already turned once for the day, right? So, but still, I will hold it up and move forward.
You can turn more than once per day.
Yeah, in this game you can.
Just more.
Oh, okay.
Not more than once in an encounter, I think. Isn't that the way you play?
Yes.
Encounter? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So shall we move up to here?
Yes.
So you guys are slowly moving up, and you can still kind of hear more approaching, eerie, ominous footsteps or rumbling coming from the north.
Oh, gosh.
So this is a raised area here. So you guys went up those stairs, and then you can see this is a raised thing. You'd have to go around, up there. Exactly.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's.
Can you see anything?
Is there anything?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Can we see anything in the area of the throne? Do we see anything handy there? I mean, any
just whatever
decorative
this dude's
objects?
carrying.
You said a great sword.
Okay.
Yeah, he's wearing the same
All right.
kind of mostly ruined carboil and bronze armor. He's got a shield leaning to the side of his throne.
Okay. All right.
All right, so I doubt Alara would be the first one up.
No.
No.
But I mean, I think she did see, like, it looks like there's some light glints off of looks like some kind of large plate hanging horizontally or something inside this room.
A plate. Oh, quickly, shine the light over here then.
To the north, you can kind of hear some crumbling and smashing as
He's trying to get in.
dust sort of billows towards you guys, and you can hear.
Bring the light. Bring the light. There we go. Okay, there's
Right,
something here.
So you see another one of these. These actually looks like bronze gongs to either side of the throne here in these little antechambers.
Do we see any striker?
Yeah, each has a striker.
All right.
Is Amma leaving? Or is she moving up on the dais, or is she staying down below?
Sure. I think I can't seem to move the token.
Yeah, just tell me where do you want to go up there?
Yeah, I want to go up. Yeah.
Okay. So you go up, and as that, you can kind of hear something as this moment, as you're trying to figure out what you want to do, just to the edge of your light. It seems like the creature has regained its structure and is coming forward.
Strike the gongs.
I
think we should strike the gongs.
Okay.
Bang the gong. Bang the
Uven
gong.
is standing almost right next to one.
I am banging the gong.
I shot to my companion. The thing is upon us.
So then I guess Alara will bang the other gong then.
All right, as Uven bangs this gong, you can kind of see the skeleton starts to shift. Yeah, in its throne, dust and starting to fall off it. The fossilized calcium and magnesium that's on it is busting off as you can sort of see that glow start to enter its helmeted eyes.
I'm
creature
sure
starts
will
to
leap
come up.
backwards and
Good. Maybe he will be
Run
on our
behind.
side. Oh. Okay. Very well. So does he look like making threatening motions, or
It looks like he's starting to wake up. Does anyone say anything to him?
Does anybody speak Argonian?
Aronian?
nope.
No.
Well, how do we determine that?
Well, Uven is a Serenian, so he would know Serenian and Common, which is the Imperial tongue. I don't really know. Amma looks like he's a dark skin, so he most likely isn't an Argonaut. But if, like, who has a good intelligence?
Not this guy.
Not I.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
So you could maybe try to speak Imperial to it, but it's possible that if it's ancient Argonian, it's before the Imperial rule of the Mibishi or the Zaharan. But is anyone going to say anything?
Yes.
Who is going to say it?
Not me.
So
Not using my
Amma or Lamto?
Somebody say something.
Probably Lamto.
Lamto is? All right, so let's roll up
Alma has a
Lamto's.
6 intelligence.
Let's roll up Lamto's charisma. You want to roll it, or do you want me to? 3d6.
3d6. Okay, let's see. 9.
So he doesn't have any bonuses, but he also does not have any negatives. So
Right.
Lamto, what are you going to do? It seems like the other characters are like, Lamto seems to have his own initiative now. Let's see what he
Wow,
wants
it's
to
almost like
do.
he can make up his own mind. Wow.
He was emboldened.
He'll look at them, and if they're like wanting him, the mercenary, to take the lead, he'll look at the giant skeleton that's rising from the throne and kind of take a knee and bow one head and be like, "Your greatness, a great creature invades your throne room. It disrespects our domain.
All right. Well, let's see what the reaction roll does.
Is that me? 2d6.
Yeah, that's you, brother.
All right.
I'll give you a
Really
+1. So Lamto is chaotic, by the way,
Oh, okay, sure.
and he's on walkabout. That's all we really know about him.
Oh, all
Oh, a
right.
4 was his reaction roll.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's not too good.
no.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. So he has been awakened. 9. 4 is going to shift him on the reaction table. Who dares enter my realm? My sleep has been disturbed. Who rang the gong? He looks around.
Point.
Yes, 'twas I and this other. We rang the
Lumbering
gong,
creature.
to awaken
Right.
you and warn you of what's coming.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Oh boy.
They're like, oh my God, what's going to happen? I got a 5.
Okay. Paul, you roll?
Sure thing.
Oh, a 6.
Yeah.
All right, so it's hard to tell exactly, what anything is doing at this point.
Right.
So, Lamto, what would you like to do?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm Lamto. My bad. Well then. Huh.
Oh, so you guys can't even see outside, probably. I mean, you can't see past the dais.
No.
Who picked up the light? Didn't Uven pick up a light?
No, I didn't pick
No,
up
no, it wasn't Uven.
No.
It was Amma, right?
Correct.
Alma's got the lantern, yeah.
Sorry. So you should be able to see more.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Great.
All right, so you can see it, but it looks like behind it, you can see like a trail of mud and rock, and it doesn't seem as big as it once was. It seems diminished.
Yeah.
Does
Does that mean that it can shrink itself to get in here?
Well, you know that it had to have done that to
lost
begin
some
with.
of its stuff
Yeah.
getting here.
Okay.
I tell my companions this. I believe
You guys can all see it,
it's losing in mass. Oh, okay.
Maybe it can't bear to be in the presence of this being on the throne.
I'm not sure I can bear being in its presence. I'm gonna.
Lamto, what are you going to do? That's you, Paul.
Lamto is noticing that kind of side room over there. He is going to start scooching over that way.
Okay, what's Alara doing?
She's going to get the hell out of here as well.
So she actually rang the gong, so she would be over here.
Over there? Okay.
Okay. I see.
And Uven
Lamto
also rang the gong, so he would be over here.
Okay.
All right, so Alara could start to move, but she does see that maybe you should just roll morale for her. Well, Gravik isn't here, so I'll just let you decide. She would be terrified to move past that gigantic skeleton because he does seem larger than a man. He's easily 7 or 8 feet tall.
Okay.
All right.
Oh Lord.
So morale check 2d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's really no one to morale though, but it's a good roll. So whatever you want her to do, she'll do.
She was going to follow the mercenary and get out of here.
All right, so she can go like 60, so she can go a pretty long ways there. She could get over there if you wanted her to.
like over here.
Mm-hmm. Let me see
Okay.
here. I'm looking to see what her actual movement is because I don't remember. So if anyone has to take off, just let me know. So she's carrying no treasure and she's unarmored. So she can move 40. So she could move 8 squares. So I think she can make it. Caleb?
I'm doing the same.
So you can move 4 squares.
Okay. I will move 4 squares directly toward Lamto.
Okay.
I think I can get right behind him.
All right. And Tolia and Uven will move that way too.
So Tolia is going to move right in front of the skeletal guy.
Yep.
Okay. That seems she better make a morale check for that. That seems kind of a crazy idea to me.
She's inspired. She's inspired by me. I say, you can do it. Believe in yourself.
She's inspired by our everyone else is
charismatic.
fleeing.
Yes. Here we go. Brow.
So bravely they just run away.
What you talking about, Willis? She says. Yeah.
Bring the light over here, she says, shifting away off into the darkness.
Into the darkness. Oh, gosh. Look, I'll show you how to do it myself. Gosh. There. See? Nothing to it. See, what can I move here? What's my movement?
That's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, four squares because you have heavy armor on. So you can move 20 feet.
Okay, so there I am. Oh, caught right out in the open between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Literally.
Can't take a 5. Jesus, can't take a 6. All right, 5. So apparently rolls up over top of this stuff to attack Tolia.
No.
Whatever this large man was, he was not happy. So he has his shield on his arm. You flee, my might. Let me aid you on your passage, he says, attempting to cleave down Uven.
Very well.
13. Let me see here.
Armor class 7.
Your armor class 7?
Yep.
Oh, well, that hits. I don't even have to look that up, do I?
I don't think so.
No. Even a first level character hits.
So only 3 points of damage on Uven.
Wow,
Well, I'm down then.
You don't have a shield either, right?
No, I don't. So I am down.
All right,
down. Aminar, protect me.
So he aided you on your passage, apparently, as he said he would.
Yes. All right. Super.
I think Polly is wearing leather, right? Yes.
Oh yeah. Yep.
She gets destroyed.
She only had.
That's all your stuff all in one turn.
I know. I just lost everything.
I lost all of my pieces on the board.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So what's your guys' plan over there? Are you going to flee up that other hallway, or is Alara going into that chamber, or what?
Oh boy.
I'm fleeing up that hallway because I think it's back towards the way we get out of here.
Run away. Someone must live to tell our tale.
Yeah, the dynamic lighting is not moving, so I'm not sure what's. Okay, because I can only see through. What's his name, Lampto? Yeah, probably going up that hallway and trying to sneak out around the whole combat that's happening in the main chamber.
All right, let's roll initiative. Ooh, I got a 6.
Oh, boo.
That's unfortunate.
Now it's your turn, he says, leaping off the dais to attack the creature. All right, so you guys flee up this hallway.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lampto doesn't have a light, so this will be easier. So it's going to take them a while to fight. Why don't you roll a d20, Todd? This is a death save. Oh, alas, poor Uven. We barely knew ye. So that's a fail on the death save. So as the lights go out in Uven's ears and eyes, all he can hear is the battle between these two behemoths as this unknown restless dead that you awoke by banging on the gong battles with the guardian from above.
I will turn towards the light as I go.
It's a dark light. No, I'm just kidding.
What's a dry light?
All right. So these other three, are you guys going to check out any of the side passages, or are you going to keep going and try and get out?
I think if we do we know that we see them engage those two? Or?
They're fighting, yeah, but you don't know how long it'll last or what'll happen next. Eric Swanson gave both you guys rips.
Yeah.
Thanks, Eric. That was nice.
We should.
Are you fleeing?
They're probably just going to run for their lives, to be honest.
I think they should probably be mostly fleeing, though. Once we,
because you can make it right around that corner.
So. You may have escaped.
Yeah, so I would imagine that you would be running for your lives. Yes, that would be my thought.
Yes,
but so you stumble up the stairs through that chamber with the 3 sarcophagi and out into the light of the jungle of Kalmatta.
All right.
Now what are you going to do?
Probably return to Sindanor.
Okay.
Would be my guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Two of the three adventurers are dead. So
all right, let's go back to the
trying to figure out these boxes that we summoned the Guardian by tampering.
Those boxes could stay there and kill somebody else.
All right, so here we are back in Sindanor. Or back in the jungles of Kalmatta. Let's see if anything happens. On the trip home. No, you've made it. It's 2. So it would have been 13, 15, 16, which is 4 p.m. So you can get into Kalmatta. Yes, you've returned to Sindanor. Not Kalmatta, but Sindanor. All right, good show.
I got a question. Did they close the gates at night?
Yes, they do, and they will not let you in.
Okay. All right.
We survived.
What's this we?
Yeah, we? What are you talking about?
You're not a we.
So Amatira, Alara, the torchbearer.
Alara?
That's 2. Lamto survived. I'm not even sure he's supposed to be alive. I think he might have been used in one of the games at Gamehole Con, but I kind of lost track of all those things. So this is the new rule, the new what's happening. So, all right. So, I mean, you guys got some treasure, right? Did somebody write it down?
Yeah, it was a copper bowl and 2 other things worth a total of 250, I believe.
Yeah, total 250. I think you're right.
So if they take their 10% share, that'll be 225.
Yeah, does Amma explain what happened?
To the guards?
Yes. Tell them what happened. Otherwise, it's a 25%.
Yes, if we don't,
yeah.
Yeah, they'd rather have the gold.
All right, so it looks like Amma gets. So, are you going to play Lamto, or are you going to make a different character?
I don't know. What is he? A fighter?
Well, he's a man at arms right now. If you played him, he would become a 1st level fighter with a 9 charisma. That's all we know. That's all we know about him so far. That's all we know about him so far. If you play him, then
makes him perhaps
Caleb,
the most charismatic man in our party.
If Caleb allows it, he can give you a share of the XP then.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. That's fine with me.
Sure, why not? We'll roll up stats for him and all that.
All right, so you guys each have there's 225 XP to spread, so that's 114 XP apiece. Oh wait, 250. Sorry, I lied. Divided by 4 is 125. You get 125 XP plus your exploration, so you also get 120 XP per level. I'm pretty sure you guys are both 1st level now, so each of you would get 245 XP, right? Does Todd want to take over the torchbearer Alara to get a share of XP as well? if you become a first level character, it would be up to these guys, or you can make your own character. But
No,
you have
I
to
think I'm gonna bring in a new character.
Yeah, you'd have to start with these, what they have. That would be that's the downfall.
Yeah. Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, let's go with Alara. Let's go with
Really?
it. Sure. Yep.
All right, nice. So you guys don't get that much.
if Paul's okay with that.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so you have 250 XP to split by 3 then. So that is 49. So that would be 79 XP. And 75 gold pieces. Okay. So total of 120 for per level for exploration. So that's actually 199 XP.
Divided by 3?
Nope, that's what everyone gets.
Oh, okay.
109 XP. You guys have to roll your stats.
Oh, okay. You want us to do that now?
If you want to.
Here's the question: the equipment that we lost and everything, or that was left with the bodies. Do you want notes on that, for if that stuff is found later on, or?
Sure, you can just paste
I'll
it somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll just leave the corpses down there.
Just leave their corpses down there.
This is very sad.
I was gonna build a shrine. Gosh. Oh well.
So what class?
Caleb is still Amma. She's a cleric of Aminar, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll roll up some here. I'll roll up 3d6 in order, and we'll do this. So there's the
nice.
So 13. Okay, do it again. 11. Too bad.
You want some character sheets?
She has put some on there yet. Yeah. I'll throw it on there. 18. Woohoo!
So far, you got 3 stats and bonuses. That's pretty awesome.
13. And 1. Wow.
Get 4.
Doing good.
See, it was a good thing you died.
Yeah.
No negative.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like that with you.
Wow. Yeah, where's she been all my life? Okay, that's not bad.
Never know. That's.
And it's a strength of wisdom 18. Maybe she will take up the cause of Aminar too.
Awesome.
Yes. All right. Good. Oh, wait. Dexterity is 18. Oh, okay. Maybe not. We'll see here.
Paul, are you going to make your rolls?
Yeah, let's see here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got one more to make. I missed one. 14. Jeez.
Well, this will be the judge on whether or not he takes a short walk off a cliff.
Oh no, I don't have that one.
12 strength.
That's good. It's not a negative.
Oh, I got 12, 9, 15, 11, 10, 9.
Trust me, those are better than the stats that I have for quite a few games.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys have some money, not a lot, obviously, and you're obviously going to probably, some of you guys are going to want to purchase equipment.
Yeah.
So does anyone want to carouse?
No, I'm not going to carouse. I'm going to get her kitted out.
So there's a character sheet for Lamto as well in there,
Okay.
Paul.
Right.
Yeah, I'm plugging in stuff now.
Nice.
So there you go. That's what I got, just so you know. Not too shabby.
What about you, Caleb? Does Amma want to carouse? Caleb?
I don't think she probably will, because she has so little gold to put on it.
Okay, that's totally fine.
But what was the gold total?
79? No, less than that. 75.
79.
75 gold.
Okay, you gotta give me control of Alara, Jason.
On it.
'Cause all I've got is the. I can open, but all I see is bio. I don't see anything else.
You have to edit it.
I'm not even getting that.
It does seem foolish
Wait a
to
minute.
risk.
No,
roll
I'm not
for
getting an edit
65.
function.
Okay. Yep. It's just in your journal. You're right.
But I also
There you
only
go.
need like 500 XP.
There you go. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Cool.
All right, I guess we'll wrap this up then as far as the live stream goes. So this is what happens when characters die. You just make another one. It's all
That's
good.
right. I love it.
Sometimes the character is better than the one you had, but sometimes it isn't, right, Paul?
That's very true. That's
All
all right,
right.
though. That just means I'm going to throw caution to the wind with this guy.
Well,
Nice.
maybe we should think about going back and getting our companions in a future date.
That sounds good. So
Well,
If you guys want to.
I'm going to
What's
wrap
that?
up this live stream.
Okay.
So, Caleb, anything you want to say or pimp or talk about?
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks a bunch. This is awesome. I'm a teacher. It's a snow day, so this is perfect for me. Haven't been to Kalmatta a while. Good game, guys. Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks. What about you, Paul? You got anything to say?
Do not trust tree men. They will rob you.
I think you guys attacked them.
That was true. Yeah, we did.
Todd?
Never let the uncharismatic holy man talk. Okay.
All right.
And again, yeah, thank you for the game, guys. Great. I'm home during the day, so if you're ever running a game day game. Okay, there you go. Yeah, give me a ring. Great.
Nice. So and so ends our snow day, cold day journey into the wilds of Kalmatta. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for taking this little trip down Mr. Hobbs's gamerhood. It's better to burn out than to fade away.